Hi, Rochelle, Godiva's Secret, and Debbie, my model.
Hello.
And we're just having a conversation here that I would love you to sit in on. And it's about if you've been wearing one wig, one style, one color, like
Me.
for how many years?
20 plus.
Okay,
easily.
not to say it's bad.
20 plus of me wearing wigs, purchasing them myself, of 45 years of wearing them my whole life.
One wig at a time.
One wig at
Debbie.
a time. Yep.
This is nicknamed Debbie, one wig at a time.
Right?
And you know, I'm always talking about 2 to 20 to
Yeah.
have a wig wardrobe,
Yeah.
have a selection.
Yeah.
And so you were just sharing some, like your husband, you
Yeah.
said, is saying, have some more wigs.
100%. And I mentioned to Rochelle, he's always telling me, you should get more than one. You should get different styles. And there's a kind of, I guess, reality of losing your hair at 8 and your parents can't afford wigs. But this is something that's thrust upon you. It's not like a choice to wear a wig. I would probably, in my youth, would have preferred this didn't happen. Now I'm fine with it, but I'm still in that subconscious mentality that I have to buy one wig. And my husband's like, we can afford it. I'm like, it's not about affordability. It feels extravagant. And it's so silly because you have women that go out and change their hairstyles all the time, get them colored, get them cut. That's part of their lifestyle, their beauty routine. And I have not engaged in that because it didn't feel right, which is silly and it's stupid. And I was telling Rochelle off camera that this is kind of the year of me getting very, I guess maybe a little bit selfish on myself, that I deserve to look really comfortable and to feel really good about myself. So this is like so exciting because every wig we've tried on, I kind of want one. So I'll be leaving with more than one this time. But my point is, you having no hair is difficult. Whatever it is that you can do to make yourself feel better, go for it. You don't need to feel guilty. It's not extravagant. It's just being comfortable and loving yourself. So, okay, I'm not going to cry anymore, so do it. Love yourself.
Yeah, I cry all the time. No, first of all, if you are not aware, Debbie doesn't have hair because we may have put this video by itself.
Yes, I have alopecia, which I've had since I was 8. I have it all over my body. So I have not had hair, eyebrows, eyelashes since I was 8. So it's that, of course, in and of itself takes a little bit to learn and get used to. And unfortunately, I didn't hit that till I was well into my adult years where I didn't have to feel guilty or ugly or weird, you know.
Yeah, and you know, you said something, and it's our thinking, it's our mindset about how we were raised or what we picked up by our family, our friends.
Yep.
But you said, oh, right now I'm feeling selfish.
Yes.
And so I'm thinking of having more than one wig, so I'm being selfish.
It's true.
It's not selfish.
Not selfish.
A lot of women would consider it. I have friends and clients that have hair, and to them it is wigs are a necessity for them.
That's awesome.
It completes their look. Now they have hair.
Right.
And so you have even more of a reason. I mean,
Yeah.
I have friends that walk around with no hair. I'm not saying anybody has to wear a wig.
Yes.
It's what you want.
It's a comfort level. I have said many times, I've seen women, I saw a woman at Disneyland a few years ago, alopecia, same as me, walking around without hair, hat, nothing. And I walked up to her and I said, I wish that I had been given or been taught or had the courage to do that, because it made my life a lot more easy. But I also like having hair. I enjoy having hair. And so this allows me to have hair, and now it allows me to have all kinds of different hair because why not?
My God, women are having nails put on, eyelashes put on.
So true.
They're having facelifts and tummy tucks.
Yes.
And we don't own one pair of shoes until it wears out.
It's true.
And
It's
so
true.
a wig becomes your personality, but the more wigs and choices you have, the more expansive your life experience and your personalities. You know, I started the business because I know for me, there's a lot of women in me besides the one with my
I love it.
crazy frizzy hair.
I love it.
And I want to experience all those women
Yeah.
in this lifetime.
I love that. I love that perspective because it's true. I have up till, oddly enough, right this moment, one vision of myself.
Up
One.
until this moment.
Up until this particular moment, I literally have had
This
one vision.
magic moment.
I love it.
Okay.
But it's true. You have the ability and the power to be whatever and whoever you want to be, and I have ignored that power because it felt a little too risky, and I'm not a risky taker.
So instead of, so let's just talk about this. For you that have hair or don't have hair or only wear one wig. So for you, you chose you wanted to have a wig versus being bald.
Yes.
And so you made the Rochelle wig
Yes.
your hair.
It was my hair.
Your statement, this is who Debbie is.
That is who I am, and I have loved it, and I will still own one, whether I own 50 more other ones. But I will say that yes, you're absolutely right. That has been my identity, the hair color I chose,
get
the
it.
style I chose. But what's great that I it's like an aha moment for me, which is so bizarre being older, but I realized that all my friends always have different hairstyles. And I've been envious of it, but it never occurred to me that that was a safe choice to make. And now it's like, what? I wasted a lot of years not having all kinds of different hair. And so it's an investment in, I think, your self-esteem.
In your self-expression,
Yes, well,
in
that
who
too.
you are,
Yes.
in your life with your husband, in your
Yes.
life with your friends, and just
Yes.
in your own world.
Definitely.
Honoring yourself and every part of you
Yeah.
enough to say, today I'm going to be Dakota,
That's right.
and tomorrow I might be Rochelle, and on next week I may be a blonde.
Oh, wow.
Did I just shake you up?
She's pushing the ticket here.
I won't push that hard.
I don't know about a blonde. I did tell you, though, that I might be interested in working up the grays, so we'll see. Another video.
That is true.
Because I am eventually going to get old enough where I would like to look more my age.
Whatever that is.
Well,
Oh my
exactly.
God, I can't do that.
No, but your grays are beautiful, so that's the difference.
Thank you.
That's the difference. I am excited
I will end
about
up going
those.
gray, and I may shave my head one day,
Oh, you know,
just
more
to have
power
the
to you.
experience.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I do.
Because it's just, if we go around in our lives doing everything the same, and safe,
Yeah.
my assumption is I'm kind of sleepwalking.
Yeah.
I'm not making new choices.
Yep.
I'm not taking a stand for anything different. It's playing it safe, and your life is kind of like this.
It is.
But even the breakdowns and the breakthroughs,
Yeah.
it's the richness of life. And that's why, to me, wigs are so magical.
You're right. And here I have, for 40 some odd years, made the conscious decision, maybe not as a child because things were very different 45 years ago about
past.
kids with hair
Yeah.
loss. But the difference is I chose to have hair because I like hair. I think hair is beautiful and I'm excited about it. But I didn't choose me to be adventurous. I just said, this is a need. I have to wear a wig because I don't want to walk around bald. But now it's
Right.
like I can have a wig that's different and different styles. It is
Well,
just
guess
craziness.
what? We're going to
going
switch
another
right
one
now.
Woo! How's that, people?
Here is little Billy.
I do love
Play
this
with
one.
Billy.
I do love this.
Play nice with Billy.
I love the bangs.
And now I'm putting Dakota on.
See, there you go. We
This is
switched it up.
sangria. Well, we have to, because this is your initiation with me.
I love it.
Ooh la la.
See,
I'm
look at
kinda-
you.
See, you see,
Wow.
even me, it brought out
A
right away. I'm
different-
doing a little,
The cha-cha
I feel kind
cha.
of set to cha-cha on
Yeah.
the cha-cha row.
And I love this because it's just so cute. You know, it's like I don't know.
And you know what else, Debbie? We're all busy with the kids and the
Yes.
family and the work
Jobs
and the
and-
cooking
yeah.
and the jobs.
Yeah.
Where do women play? Like, we're playing right now.
That's true.
And so happy
And we're
you're
having fun.
with us. We're having fun.
Yeah.
And so that is the other magic of Wigs.
I agree.
Is that you can play and share a whole different aspect of yourself.
Yeah.
With other people,
Yeah.
go where nobody knows you. But for those of you that are afraid, I own 8 wigs. I wear them in the house. I've never worn them out.
Oh.
And my heart breaks because go live.
Yeah.
Go experience those wigs. You chose them for a reason.
The thing that you fear, which has been a lot for me. The thing that you fear, you buy something, you love it in the store, you get home and you convince yourself that it's too drastic.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that you fear is the thing that's going to set you free, because fear takes so much energy. And that's the thing that every wig we've tried on, I have this little bit of release of like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Like the fear has left and
Right.
the energy is back and the
Right.
joy is back and the looking in the mirror and going, I like how you looked
Mm-hmm.
right this moment. It's empowering. So
You know what I learned? That fear, I mean, sometimes there's a definite reason to be fearful.
Agreed, yeah.
But fearful, F-E-A-R, false evidence appearing real.
ooh,
And many times,
that's good.
I like that.
I like that.
Many times the fear is only from our past.
Mm-hmm.
The fear is because you saw Great Aunt Matilda in a wig that didn't look great.
Yeah.
She felt pretty, but your family, oh, look at her
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah.
And you don't want that to happen to you.
Exactly.
But we're women now. We can choose how we want to look, and we can trust ourselves.
Yeah. If it feels good, that's kind of really the bottom line for you. If it feels good and it makes you feel good about yourself, it gives you joy, it gives you confidence, it gives you the things that you don't always have, go for it. Don't wait till you're 62.
I love this girl. Or 68. Well, no, I've been pushing.
I was gonna
I've been
say.
pushing since my 16. So
I was gonna say I don't see fear in you, so
I do, but I believe in the breakdown for the breakthrough.
yeah, I agree.
So I believe in feel the fear and then address it instead of like, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Instead of, well, why am I afraid? Is it in reality?
yeah.
Or did somebody else say it?
Is
and
it
work through it and
is-
have
yeah.
the breakthrough.
Yeah. And my kids are mad at me all the time because my daughter will be like, I'm thinking about going blonde. And I'm like, oh, you should. And she just looks at me like, who are you? You're giving me permission to be adventurous, but where's the permission for yourself? And so she will be very proud of this.
Well, and okay, great. And it is easier to tell other people, oh, do something risky.
Absolutely.
Oh, try that new thing.
Absolutely.
And while we
Yep.
sometimes play a little small.
Well, and you live through them, I think, too. Like, if you watch someone else be a little more adventurous,
Mm-hmm.
you kind of give yourself an excuse not to be so adventurous.
Well, you think you're
Well,
living
yes,
through them,
yes.
but you're not.
No, you're not. It's the perception. You're right.
Yeah,
So,
it's the procrastination.
Yes.
From doing it.
Yes.
So that client that wrote me that you have 8 wigs
Wear 'em.
and you are not wearing them out, please, I'm begging you,
Yes.
wear your wigs. Wear it
Yeah.
to the cleaners, wear it to the market,
Yeah.
wear
Well-
it to the mall.
And we're doing videos on long, medium, and short. So if you want to see what they look like, watch the videos and just be brave.
Yes.
Yeah.
So share with us your comments,
Yes.
and we hope this helped. And I thank you so
Oh,
much,
yeah.
because I can't have this conversation with just anybody. But thanks for sitting in with us, and thank you so much.
No problem.
Okay, bye.
Bye.